Hi, I got into a little debate recently with somebody who was querying whether I should be using the words email marketing and marketing automation in the same breath. So just to be clear, email marketing and marketing automation are not the same things, although email marketing very often can be part of marketing automation. But my point was that for a business who perhaps isn't able to invest, £1,500 a month upwards for a business like mine to come in and set up marketing automation for them, email marketing is a really good place to start, and it's quite easy to get started on your own. So inevitably, the question that quite often then pops up is, well, how much does it cost? How much does it cost to get into email marketing? And we've put an article on our website that talks about this in a little bit more detail, but I thought I'd just cover the three key areas to think about in terms of cost for email marketing. So the first of those is the cost of the software to run the program in the first place. Lots of options available to you, ranging from free right up to hundreds or thousands of pounds a month, and that cost very often is dictated by the size of your database, so the number of people that you're going to be sending emails to. So that's the first thing to think about, is the cost of the software. The second thing to think about is the management of your campaigns, or the setup and management of your campaigns. So you might be able to manage the campaigns yourself, but maybe you need somebody to help with copywriting, design, the building of the campaigns, that sort of thing. And it's easy to find freelancers to help with that sort of work if you're not able to do that yourself, or you haven't got the capability in-house to do it. That's the second thing. And then the third thing is not so much cost as return. So what sort of return are you likely to get back from your email marketing? Are you likely to see enough of a response from your audience to make it worthwhile doing? And I think you have to have a clear idea about that, or as clear an idea as you can have, really, before you get into it. Even though the barrier to entry is very low, the cost can be very low, nonetheless it's worth thinking about how you're going to measure the result, how you're going to be reasonably confident that you're going to get the return that you want. And we still see figures. I think Salesforce report $38 per dollar spent is a typical return on investment from email marketing, but whether you can use that as a useful benchmark, I don't know. The numbers vary enormously depending on the responsiveness of your audience, the size of your audience, who they are, what sort of things you're saying to them, all that sort of stuff. Nonetheless, ROI, return on investment, is certainly something that you should think about. So those are the three key areas to think about in terms of cost for email marketing: the software you're going to use to run your email marketing, the setup and management of the campaigns and any related costs there, and then the return that you can reasonably expect to get. So as I say, there's an article on our website that goes into this in a bit more detail. I'll leave the link to that in the comments below, but if you have any questions, please feel free to reach out. We'll help if we possibly can. I'm Phil from Automation Base. I'll speak to you soon. Take care.